If you are a young artist preparing for a career as a classical violinist, I just want to let you know from experience that at some point in your career, you will be asked to do something non-classical that is completely out of your comfort zone, and you should be ready. Not so long ago, I was asked to do a few recording studio sessions with a prominent producer in Atlanta. He needed only one violinist for this recording session, but I was like, you know what, that's fine. I've done plenty of recording sessions in the past, no problem. I walked into the studio and the producer is sitting at a table talking with a gentleman. The producer introduces himself to me, and then I turn to the gentleman that he's speaking with and I stick my hand out and I say, "Hi, I'm Tami. It's nice to meet you." Well, he doesn't tell me his name, and I thought, oh my gosh, I think I'm supposed to know who this is. During the course of the evening, I learned that that gentleman was Ludacris, and I didn't know who he was. We set up for the recording session, and now all I need is my music. I'm looking at the producer smiling, he's looking at me smiling, and I'm thinking, where's the music? Well, I learned that there was no music. This producer does not read music. He likes to work from his head, and he likes to create things on the spot. I pulled out a blank piece of paper, wrote staff lines on the paper, and he would sing the lines to me one by one. I would scribble these notes on the paper, and I would play back the lines one at a time. So this process went on for hours. I mean, 1 hour went by, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. I'm getting so tired, I can barely keep my eyes open. I finally looked at him and said, I have to go. I'm not used to this. The next day I showed up and we did the same thing. Ludacris was not there. I didn't know how this project would end, but after we finished, he put all of the lines together and it sounded absolutely beautiful. The blending of these worlds really worked because we both kept an open mind. So he listened, I listened to what he wanted, and I gave him feedback. If something didn't work, I let him know. It also worked because I couldn't be a stuffy classical musician in that environment. I couldn't make a big fuss because I didn't have notes. I just had to adjust. If you are a young classical artist, you will be in a situation like this at some point. But hey, music is always an adventure. One of the best things about being in these situations is that you get to meet all kinds of people, have different kinds of experiences, and you grow as an artist and as a person, learning how to make all these unique situations work.